So I'm here to unbox a few things, and I've already started, so I'm not going to bore you with me filming to unbox it. I'm just going to literally show you what I've got. So actually, let's do it in order how I'm going to do it. So this one's just arrived as well, so I'm going to quickly open this one. Perfect. The only thing I didn't order is the paint yet, because obviously I moved out, so I was a bit worried about funds and stuff like that, so the paint was put on hold. But I did buy big boy plastic flexi filler. Now, as you know, I needed some filler for one of the side skirts because I had a big sort of scratch and a bit of a gash taken out the side. It's a big old scratch. So what I'm going to do, it needs to be plastic filler and it needs to be flexi as well. So because obviously it's plastic and it does flex around. So it's got hardener in there as well. It's hardener and a little sort of scraper to just to sort of mix it together. So then when it goes on the car, it dries and then you can sand it back to nice and smooth. So it got really good reviews, so I thought I'd just buy that and just see how that gets on. That wasn't expensive, that was like £8 or something like that. So yeah, if it works, it works. I mean, it's only a small little scratch. Well, I'll say small, it's about that bloody long, isn't it? But it needs to be filled, because otherwise it just looks horrible. If you go over it with a paintbrush and touch it in, you can sort of still see it. So I'm going to get, like I said, I'm going to spray paint the whole side skirts. I'm only going to give it a light coating, and then I'm obviously going to lacquer over that. Next thing is, after I've sealed that, is obviously spray it. Like I said, I don't have the spray cans at the moment, so I can't show you what spray paint I'm using. I will go and order that later, but for now, yeah, basically I've seen a set on eBay. It's 3 spray cans in Moondust Silver and 1 spray can of lacquer. I think that's all it's going to need. I'll go over it a few times, probably 2 times, and then let it dry overnight, then come back and then give it another 2 coats of lacquer, and that way it should give a nice sort of deep shine. And after that, I'm going to bond it to the car. But before I do bond it, get how heavy this thing is. I do need to carry on undersealing these seals. So I've got some more of this stuff. You will have seen it before on my YouTube channel. This is vitamin Underseal. This is like protection stuff. And yeah, as you can see, it protects this underneath of the car, the white part there. Basically what I'm doing is, like I said before, is when these side skirts are attached to the side of the car, they're never coming off again. So I need some more bitumen. So I did run out, believe it or not. This whole tin, which is 1.3 kg, as you can see there, I used the whole tin on the whole underneath of the car, and I ran out. I couldn't do the middle, but I did need to do the middle of the car because it is undersealed from forwards. But I do want to seal more of the seals when the side skirts go on. I want to come up a little bit higher and just protect some of the paintwork as well, because once they're on, they might flex around and they might sort of rub against the paint over time, and it might wear the paint away and it might start rusting. Not only that, if water does actually get up under, and mud actually gets up under the side skirts and it sits there, and over time it sloshes around, rubbing against the paintwork, just rubbing away at it, it's going to start eating into it and rusting. So that is why I'm going to protect it with this once the side skirts are on. So that is the next application after I've painted. Stick that on, let that dry, and then after that the side skirts will have dried by then, and then I just need to stick them on. So I'm going to be using a good old Tiger Seal. So I've only got one. I think that should be enough to do that. I mean, I'm only going to do the corners and along the actual seals of the car where it actually joins up to the bodywork, and I think one's enough. Then I've just got to let that dry on the car with the side skirts for about, I think I'll say it's about 24 hours. So I'm going to have to spend like a weekend here, I think. Joy to my brother, I'm going to have a bit of my room back, my old room. So yeah, unfortunately I can't drive with them on unless I sort of, no, you can't drive them on, no. So anyway guys, I'm going to end the video here. I just thought I'd give you an update on the little project I've got going on with the side skirts. So I'm going to show you quickly the side skirts. Spin them around. Okay, so I'm going to pick you up. Sorry about the lighting in here, but I don't know if you can see, but on this one I have started sanding back the other day, taking the clear lacquer off to get rid of those drip marks that are on there. So as you can sort of see now, I've sanded all the way down on this one, all the way down. Alright, and then on the bottom of this one as well, I've sanded, got rid of the imperfections, the drip marks, and on this one as well, I've done the same. There's a little high spot there, but I'll keep on at it, and then yeah, and they should be good to go, really. I mean, they're not going to be body shop professional done. I'm no body expert, but these are only side skirts, and once they're on the car and painted up and looking nice and clean, you're not really going to notice some of the imperfections, but I will. So I know I want it done. So yeah, what I'm going to get on with now anyway is I'm going to fill this scratch, and then I will combine it into the actual project video when I get around to doing these properly. So yeah, thank you guys ever so much for watching this little update video. Take care of yourselves as always. And yeah,